Today I want to talk about how you can't time the market. Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you had a great week. Thanks for tuning into our Q&A. I want to talk a little bit today about people thinking that somehow they're going to be able to manipulate and time the market to suit their own needs. And this is really just, I guess, more of a PSA than anything to say you can't, even though you think you can. People keep asking me and every other realtor out there, when should I buy? When should I sell? When's the market going to drop? When's it going to pick up? And I think there's this real sense of thinking that the market is falling out and that this recession is coming and that they're going to wait to sell their property until the market picks up at X period of time because this is what they've heard from this person or this economist. And the same thing with buyers, probably even worse for them, who think that, interest rates have gone up, so prices are falling, and I'm going to wait till they fall even more, and then I'm going to buy something. And the reality is none of us know what's going on. And I have seen over the many years I've done this, people make huge mistakes in thinking that they can time the market because they think they know what's going to happen, when in reality, of course, they don't. And they wait too long before they buy, or they wait too long before they sell. And at the end of the day, if you need to buy or you need to sell, you should just be really doing that based on your own needs. It doesn't really matter what the time is. I know interest rates are a little bit higher, but yeah, they could go a lot higher. They could go lower. We don't know what's going to happen. If you need to buy something though, you have to know absolutely 100% that if you buy something today, 5 years from now, it's going to be worth a lot more money, no matter what happens in the next year or two. And the other thing I want to point out is that please remember that for those of you that are buying and selling, you're going to be doing that in the same market. So if prices are down and you're worried about selling, you're also going to be buying in that market. So that's okay. The same thing if prices are up. If you wait till prices are up and you decide that you want to sell, well, prices are going to be up when you buy too. So anyway, just some thoughts rattling around my head as I've been talking to people these days about what is happening with the real estate market. Things definitely have slowed down over the last year since the interest rates have been going up, but prices have not dropped. They've fallen off from when they were really at their peak, but they haven't fallen too far, and we're already seeing things level off for the last, I think, 4 or 5 months. So things to keep in mind. Anyway, we're here if you have questions. If you want to know what your place is worth specifically, let us know. We're happy to help you out with that. Just send us a message. And don't forget to follow our podcast. We're going to talk a lot about this over the next few weeks. It's the Toronto Real Estate Show with Jenelle and Leslie. We'd love to have you there. Please listen along. You can get that on Apple or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. And hope to hear from you at some point. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.